for a little history as to why I'm rather crazy. I could be called a loyalist. Obsession can be healthy. It can be. Just ask my 4 therapists. I'm just kidding. I don't have a therapist. I went up to Howie's front door. One time I thought I'd be clever. I often think I'm clever. Just ask me. I thought, Howie is used to signing autographs all the time, but what is something that maybe he has not signed as of yet? So I got the brilliant idea to go to Edgewater High School and basically said that I had been a graduate and lost the copy of my senior yearbook, and I was pretty devastated about that and wondered if they had any extra copies, and they did. So I bought his senior yearbook for $20. Here's the cover, and oh, Ronald Ross, how did I end up with your copy? Oh, bless your heart. Look at that little face. Look at that face. And he was voted most talented, along with Sally Wood. Oh, Sally. And you know what? It's okay he doesn't know how to spell Heather. Who needs an extra E? Not me. I always thought it was redundant. And the next time that I saw him, I actually had him sign his senior yearbook, because I thought that was clever. I've put a sign over an overpass that no longer exists in Orlando, welcoming him home after a tour overseas. So I found the recording studio. My friend Angela and I, we would park the car. Basically, our butts would nestle the floorboard, and we would turn off the ignition in the 1,000,000-degree heat in Florida, because you can't have the car running, otherwise they'll know that you're there. So we would wait hours and weeks on end, and eventually they really did show up. We had all of the cars memorized. Here's Howie's. There was one day that was especially hot, and the setup was such that the recording studio was right across this little mini parking lot from their dance rehearsal hall thing, and they were kind of going in between the 2 buildings, and it was so hot that eventually we kind of rolled down the windows and cracked the door a little bit, and it was actually AJ that caught us at one point. Yeah, he was so super nice, but that's another story. And when I was young, listen, I peaked in high school. Yeah, sure did. Well, I was thin, looking back. And if there was any time that Howie that Howard would have been interested, it would have been in high school, for sure. At least physically. It's alright, because now I make up for it in personality. In humor. Love me some Backstreet Boys.